So just a little daily vlog here, a little update on what's going on. I'm on day 2, going through mods, and I've got to get the exhaust done today. It's really taken a long time to get through stuff here because I want to video everything, and a lot of things have to go in sequence. For example, I've lost all my tape measures. I have no idea what the hell happened to all my tape measures, but I gotta go buy one because the first thing I have to do right now is get that chain tension adjusted, because I was trying to do the suspension, but it is so tight that I can't get an accurate sag reading, let alone rebound, from the rear. I'm also finding some quirks with the manual. The documentation for this 2017 has some errors in it. Pretty much every bike out there is going to have documentation errors. This one specifically to do with the suspension. In the book it says, for example, on the rebound and compression damping there are 11 clicks, and it's delivered from the factory at 11 clicks, all the way super soft. However, in reality, the suspension is actually better than that. There are 14 clicks of adjustment on each, and it was actually delivered right in the middle. It was pretty darn close. You know what? Out of the box, I can't judge by the rear chain situation right now, but out of the box, this thing was pretty darn close for me. Now, I know that chain is affecting things because with 0 preload on the spring, there is only a 1/4 inch of static sag and only 1 inch of rider sag. There is absolutely no way they're delivering a bike like that off the factory, because I'm 250 pounds on the bike. There's no way. That would mean pretty much anybody below 200, you would need to respring it immediately off the showroom floor. That's not the case. Bikes are delivered soft, not hard. That's what she said. So, getting the suspension dialed in, got the front just about done, and man, it feels amazingly good. I'm impressed with the level of suspension they delivered for the money. Screen's looking great. I have another mod that I'm very excited. I think some other people will be very excited too. I want to remove the rear pegs. I'm never going to have a passenger on it. Frankly, the weight limit is not that high on this, and it leaves me like 100 pounds after I'm on it as total weight capacity. So that rules out the wife. The seat is absolutely tiny as far as the passenger anyway, and that's why I have the FJR. The FJR is a great 2-up bike. That's not what this is for. So removing these rear pegs, man, it super cleans up the look of the bike. I already took them off to see, and I love it. You do see a little bit more of the inner workings there, because this kind of hides this electrical line coming across the rear fender there, but it still looks really good. It just looks better without this here, and it's super simple. 2 bolts on each side, and the thing comes off. No damage. You don't have to do anything else. You're done. It looks great. Problem is, on the right-hand side, what they did is they used the rear bracket here to attach your rear brake reservoir. There's just this little jut of metal, and that's what this is actually bolted to. And you can't really put this in a different position because the hydraulic line is very firm, and it's pretty much wanting it to be right here. But instead of paying $200 for a freaking relocation kit, which is ridiculous, I came up with a way to do it absolutely free, given that you have a little bit of stuff in your tool room, or you might have to go spend a whopping $5. And it worked great. So I put them back on. That was just a proof of concept. I'm going to do a video on that. I think that will help a lot of people, because man, it really does make a great difference on the bike for nothing. Nada. Other than that, I got to check the tire pressures. Book spec on this, they did the same thing as they did with the FJR. They want you to run 36 in the front. Trust me, that is just way too low. And they're still book specking the chain at 0.2 inches. That is just ridiculously tight. When you sit on the bike, there is no slack. You're just going to eat things up. Absolutely terrible, terrible idea. So, off to Walmart, getting another tape measure, and I might get 2. I'll see if they have a dual pack. Put one away somewhere. I still have no idea. The last time I saw it, the wife was helping me measure the sag when I did the video on the FJR, and the thing just freaking disappeared. I think she has it somewhere. I think that's what happened. But I'm never going to see it again. My LED turn signals were supposed to be in today. Nope, thank you USPS. The package got routed to Tampa, which is here, and then yesterday left for Miami. And it says it's coming back to Tampa, and now it's in some black hole. So I have no idea when they're coming in. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Saturday, not a clue. But that's holding up that video, and it's also holding up the video about the back end because I am reserving judgment on this. I took off that big reflector bracket until I get those on. I think that's just going to totally change the look for me. Right now, my eyes go right to these stupid things right here. So I really want to get those LEDs on. I think it's going to just totally transform the bike, both front and back, just from that. So that's going to be awesome. Well, that's it, guys. Just a work in progress. Still got a ton of stuff to do, and videos are coming out great. I've got 4 edited, 2 shot that I haven't edited yet, and then, of course, a whole bunch more to come. But right now, off to the store, do the chain, finish doing the suspension video. Then I got to do the exhaust. Got a lot of stuff. Woohoo! See ya.